it says waiting? It should not say waiting. It should be on. Hold on. It's a good thing I'm looking at it, right? Give me 1 second, guys. We'll be right back. There you go. Alright, that was weird. It should be up and there we go. That is definitely so weird. I don't know why that was showing like we weren't live there. But yeah, alright. So we got that rolling. Thank you for being here, you guys. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys greatly, because without you guys, this show cannot be possible, cannot be made. Because it's basically because you guys. You know, you guys are what make this show worthwhile making and doing. Like legit. So thank you. Thank you. So I also want to say a very thank you to all those people out there who are doing their due diligence, as they say, to be keeping safe, to nurses, doctors, firemen, policemen, delivery people, food deliveries, package deliveries, even ourselves. Like, there's so many of us. You know, we gotta send the love to everybody, and we greatly appreciate you guys doing what you need to do on a daily basis to basically, so we can have normalcy at one point. But, you know, like I said, we all keep each other safe and literally mentally stable. Just keep that communication up with everyone. Make sure you contact those individuals and let them know that, you know, you're thinking about them and you love them. There's, you know, nothing stopping you from doing that. So definitely keep doing that no matter what. So, without further ado, because you guys came here for something else and not me bragging about, you know, how much I love you guys so much. Basically, we are making today, right? Because this is season 5, episode 19, 123 episode in the book, 123. Holy crap, there's a lot of episodes. So episode 123, season 5, episode 19. Because you already know what that means. That we're literally almost like 6 episodes away from season 6. Season 6. Holy crap. I know I say it all the time, but I'm still shocked by it, that whoever thought we were going to make it that far? Wow, even the refrigerator just went silent for that. But yes, so on today's episode that we are making porcupine balls. I'm just gonna let that sit in for a second with you guys. Porcupine meatballs. Do you know what that means? I don't, because it makes no sense. Porcupine meatball. Like, think of a meatball and then think of porcupine. It is not like the apple pan thing or the pineapple. I don't know how it goes. No, it's not like that. I don't think. But it definitely is a meatball that looks like a porcupine. So, without further ado, let's give you the knowledge base of it, so this way we can understand why it's called porcupine meatballs. Because I still don't understand why it's called porcupine meatballs. But let's find out. So basically, porcupine meatballs, knowledge base, is an American dish made out of ground beef and rice together into meatballs that is cooked in tomato sauce. Really? Okay. They were a staple during the Great Depression, requiring only a few basic ingredients: ground beef, uncooked long grain rice, onion, and canned tomato soup. What up, Salty? How you doing? Yeah, so we're making porcupine meatballs. If you're in this right now, you're watching us, that is what we're making today. So the name comes from the appearance of the meatballs. See, that's what I'm saying. Which appears prickly when the rice pokes out of them as they cook. I don't know about that, because I'm still on the the old school way of making rice, and then you have to boil rice to make rice, right? Something like that. And it's kind of like, I can't envision it how I would make it into that. But I mean, I'm making a variation of it. I'm not making it the way it's recommended, but variations. So this way you can do it much faster and freely when you have to do it on the go. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. Just hanging in there, doing what I must do on a daily
Snuggles 192 just subscribed.
Snuggles!
Snuggles the Batman and Robin of Twitch.
I love it, love it. Thank you, Snuggles, man. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Mad love to you. Definitely, mad love. But yeah, so we're making porcupine meatballs. So, like I said, my old school way of making rice was boiling it. So I'm not making it according to the way it has to be because we got to do this on the go type of thing. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. So then let's see. So resembling so prickly when rice pokes out of it and then they cook it, resembling basically a porcupine. So if everybody knows what a porcupine looks like, that's basically what it looks like. Thank you, Snuggles. Snuggles. Thank you, Snuggles, for subscribing, and thank you, Salty, for the shout out for him. Oh, I gotta show you something later, Salty, that I learned how to do. Yes. I gotta do some teaching and show you some interesting tricks that I learned. So porcupine meatballs can be made in a slow cooker or it can be baked. Yeah, listen, I know it says baked, but rice, man, you're dealing with rice. I don't know. They can be served with relish such as red cabbage or radish and mashed potatoes as a side dish. Oh, so okay, alright, so meatballs in a side dish. Leftover meatballs can be put into sandwiches with some cheese. I know where they're going with this. Preferably Parmesan, making them into a known dish as Parmesan meatball heroes or sandwiches. See, I knew where they were going with this. I knew what they're trying to do. I see it. That'll be weird though, you know, meatball with rice and then cheese. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. A later recipe from 1969 for porcupine meatballs paprika. Jesus. Replaces tomato soup with cream of mushrooms and then adds in the ingredients like mustard, sour cream, and paprika, which makes up the porcupine meatball paprika. But then there's also a dish, porcupine meatballs chinois, which is also a variation influenced by Chinese cooking techniques and ingredients. They serve it with peach sauce. The chinois meatballs are made with ground pork, shrimp, rice, and green onion, and then it's seasoned with soy sauce and sherry and steamed instead of being cooked in sauce. Ooh. That gave me goosebumps. Can you teach me how to use my emotes when you are free? Definitely. Listen, I ain't going to be doing another session in Discord with you guys as we've been doing recently. Definitely I'm gonna do that with you guys. So in this way you guys can just tune into it on the Discord, on Sensei's Discord. Oh wait, I gotta check to see, because remember Sensei's Discord is 18, but I can do it on Tomo's or Nagi's. So definitely I'll be doing some teaching on there with you guys, okay? And we'll definitely go through all the OBS stuff and overlays and whatever you guys want to learn, I'm down for it. Definitely. I got you, Snuggles. Me and you, man. We got you. Let me just switch here to make sure we didn't get any messages on the YouTube. Alright. So yeah, so definitely that is what porcupine meatballs is. Holy crap. So if I'm understanding, it's basically rice that is basically cooked up, mashed together with these meatballs at the same time, and then it basically makes the porcupine meatballs. I mean, that's what I'm interpreting from it. I don't know what you guys are interpreting from it. I ain't Salty, no problem. So now I gotta do something that Salty just did, because Salty just did lurk. Salty is now watching from the emptiness of the darkness. Come into the light when you're ready. There you go. That's you. Thanks, Batman. Hey, listen, no problem, man. I love that. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Wait, I'm Batman. I can't do it at the moment. I need to do the drink first. I got you, Snuggles, man. No worries, man. Anything you know that you want to learn how to do, just ask me, man. I'm down for it. If I don't know how to do it, I will learn it just so I can show you how to do it. That's how I am, man. Man of all, jack of all trades, master of none. That's what I do, man. Always doing something. But definitely, I got you, man. Alright, so get your pens and paper ready, because this is what you're going to need to make this recipe. Now remember, you can look up the recipe in many different forms and flavors. It all depends on you, on how you want to make it, and you can omit anything from the recipe if you are allergic to it. Please do not add it just because the recipe says it, because at the end of the day, you're the one eating this. Don't end up bad. Nagi! Hi. Hello, sir. I was just talking about you. So yes. So if you're just tuning in, people, we are making Porcupine Meatballs. So if you have those pen and paper ready, why am I seeing messages? Messages are not popping up. Lunch break time! Hey, why is that not popping up over here for me, man? I just saw you write a message, James. Oh, I hope this thing's not messing up, man. I hope I'm not able to see messages. That's gonna be sad. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. As always, I want to give a big like hug to you guys. I'll give you a pat, a bonk if I can get close to you guys enough. But definitely thank you for being here and allowing me to be in your living rooms, in your phones, and your TV, wherever you're watching me. I greatly, honorably, genuinely appreciate that massively, with massive love. You don't understand like how much, like, I'm trying not to get emotional because I get emotional when I talk stuff like this. But definitely you guys are literally what pushes me to continue doing these programs that I do for you guys. Like legit, like no lie. Without getting emotional, like literally, you guys push me to that. So, all right. So let's get the recipe ready. So the first thing you're gonna need is meatballs. So now you can make the meatballs from scratch, but like I said, if you're trying to save time, pre-made cooked meatballs, boom, right out the package, boom. You got that? You do that. However many you need. If it's for yourself, you know, just do a few. Remember, you're gonna eat this and you're gonna get full, so you don't have to make a lot. At the same time, if you're making a lot for a lot of people and it's not just yourself, then, you know, just coordinate, you know, how much you would need for that person. You know, how much they would eat. Because this is like 8 meatballs per person. So I have about, what, 8, 16, 32, right? Is that the math? Did I do the math right? No, I think it did that times 4, right? It's supposed to be 27. Right? Is that right? I think 27 is right. My math is not working in my brain. But yeah, so, the same time, we're going to be cooking up the rice separately, so in this way the rice can cook up faster. And then I'm going to show you a little different technique and know-how on how to put it together, right? Oh, Nightbot's doing this thing already. I see it. I had to put the messages over here, James, so I can see them. Because I see there's like 3 people watching, but for some reason the messages are not popping up on my Facebook. So, but yes, definitely. So, the first thing we're going to do is that I'm going to grab this thing behind me. What? Oh, I'm going to grab this thing behind me, which is our rice cooker. I already pre-washed the rice, and I'm going to show you guys right here. We already pre-washed the rice. Look, the rice. The rice. I was like white for rice. The rice. Dang it. Oh my God. Lady, what's up? How you doing? Yes, your girl Mel's not here yet. She's working. I think she's working the double today. I'm not too sure yet because I haven't gotten any phone calls from her today. So definitely be here at one point. But hello, Lady of Mayhem. Oh, and by the way, people, to show some love for Lady of Mayhem, who's on here right now. Let me move this back up to my face. She wears red on her stream. So it's Lady of Mayhem, Lady _ Mayhem. But the E in her Mayhem is a 3. She wears red for remembering. Hold on, don't tell me. Sister told me the other week. I know my memory sucks, but I'm trying to remember. Remembering all those deployed. So remembering everyone deployed. Yes, RED. Remembering everyone deployed. So she wears red on Fridays during her stream. So.
Oh my lord, you just got hosted. You just were special, dude, but not too special.
Damn it. What was that? Oh, thank you so much, Triggs, man. I appreciate that for the hosting. You hear what happened? I'm trying to get everything together. I'm trying. As little as I can. Just remember, do not use your sound alerts. They are not going to come through. Those are copyrighted music that will not play on here. So I don't have Melissa to sing the songs for you guys. So I don't know the songs myself, so I can't sing them. So sorry for that. But definitely. So remembering everyone deployed. This is why she wears red. There's Sinister! See, I remember because Sinister told me. So I'm trying to remember the acronym and I try to embed it into my brain because my brain sucks. Alright, so we have the rice that we pre-washed. We put some adobo seasoning in it, and now we're going to put the water in it and put it in our rice cooker to cook it up. So as you can see, it's a little yellowish because we put the adobo seasoning on it, as you see. Right. I'm going to take the water that we have already placed olive oil in it, or vegetable oil, whichever one you prefer. And we're going to put it into our rice. Right. There you go. Because we want the rice to cook up first, because it's going to be our, not part of our main dish, but it's part of the dish that we are making today. There we go. And then of course set it and forget it type of deal. And there you go. The rice now is cooking, and that should take about 20 minutes. You guys got it in my face. About 20 minutes to 2 minutes to cook up, depending on the rice cooker that you have. And then that's done. So once that's done, we can continue on doing the rest of the stuff. And now I just realized I'm trying to use this small little thing right here for this amount, and it's not going to all fit. So, yeah, no. We got to switch that. Get the higher up one, so we can cook up. Alright, so what we're going to do in here, well, this still has water. There we go. Put the low to medium heat over here on the stove. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to cook up both the meatballs and the onions, which is one of the ingredients, in here at the same time, so this way they can cook up. And then we're going to add in all the rest of the ingredients that we need in it, except for the last one, which is the rice. And I'm going to show you what it's going to make. Now mind you, when we put in the rice in here, we're not going to put the entire thing of the rice. We're going to just use some of it so we can coat these meatballs and make them look like the porcupine meatballs. So definitely, that's what we're doing. ¿Qué se come hoy? Hey Dad! So my dad's on. We are making porcupine meatballs, Dad. So yeah, para toda la gente que están viendo en este momento, estamos haciendo una receta que se usa albóndigas. Yes, I got it. I nailed it. Albóndigas. Hey Nancy, what up? Albóndigas con arroz y se combina junto y se hace la receta como son bolitas de arroz, pero con carne. Something like that. If I said that right, yeah. Eso es lo que estamos haciendo en nuestro programa de hoy. Spanglish. And by the way, I know there's some people, the closed caption is triggered sometimes on certain devices. So just letting you know, just in case you see it. So yeah, so we're heating this up. Now, this is what you're going to need for the ingredients to make this dish. Estos son los ingredientes que tú vas a necesitar para hacer tu receta, right? So the first thing you're going to need, of course, I showed you, is the meatballs. If you already pre-made them or if they're already pre-done, it saves a lot of time on you for you to get it going and done, right? So that's done. The next thing you're going to need is half an onion finely chopped. And that's what we have here. Look. We have half an onion finely chopped. Boom. All ready to go, right? That's already done. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we got to coat our pan. Now, you can, like I said, you can use olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever desired oil you want, or you can do the base thing, which I'm going to be doing. Spray. Yes, we're going to spray. Yeah, I know, right? We're going to spray our pot. Because what we want, and this is butter, by the way, what we want, see, as you can see it, is to coat it enough so our things can start cooking up. We're not trying to fry stuff because we're going to add other ingredients that are needed in this dish to basically cook. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So now we have our base coat inside, and the first thing we're going to add in here is, of course, our onions. So let's add in our onions. You guys can see me, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot to get the spoon. There you go. Because we don't need no onions left behind. There we go. And then just give this a nice little stir so the butter can be part of the onions as it's cooking. Then I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer up without touching the button. There you go. Stay. Right. Is that good for you guys? Can you guys see? Or should I bring you closer? Bring you closer. Hold on. There we go. Is that good? Awesome. Perfect. Oh, man. I keep dropping this damn thing. Alright. So we have the onions cooking, and basically when you're cooking the onions, you want them to turn translucent. So what we're going to do to help this is that we're going to close this up, create that nice little inversion thing, and still bring it to a little more of the heat so they can start cooking up. Right? So that's it. So now you have your onions, you have the meatballs on the side. Do not put in the meatballs as of yet. Like I said, these are pre-cooked meatballs, and all you're gonna do is heat them up in this dish. Right? So once that's ready, right? Once the onion is ready, now write these down. So you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of parsley. Right? This is what the ingredient you can put to the side, right? Not this one, not this one, this one. All right. 1 tablespoon of parsley right there. Did I use my spoon? Okay. All right. So here's our 1 tablespoon of parsley, right? This is what you're gonna need. You're gonna also need 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Here's the 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, right? You guys can see that, right? Yeah, you can see that. Just making sure you guys can see that. Okay, good. Then you're gonna need half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Here's the half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Let me just clean this because I had it in the sauce by mistake. I didn't know they was gonna pass over to that, but it's okay. It's okay. This is live TV. This is why we do this, right? So half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then for the next ones, you're gonna need a pinch of cayenne pepper, a pinch of black pepper, and a pinch of salt. Which I managed to put that all in one little thing right here to make it easier. This way I don't waste containers, you know, just saying. Trying to be fast and clean and effective. And then the last thing you're gonna need is basically your olive oil or oil, which you already put in here. And then you're gonna need 8 ounces. Ooh, I want to show the name of it. 8 ounces of tomato sauce with also flour, which you're gonna need for thickening for the sauce. Right? So we're gonna show you all of that. I just wanted you guys to write that down. Alright, so here we go. Let me open this up. Just gives this a start. Oh my god, this smells pretty good right now. Oh god. Yo, while I'm looking at this, it reminds me like if they're like popcorn or something. Is that even around you that? Like if it's popcorn? Alright, look over here. See if there's any mustard sauce. Alright, cool. We're doing good. Alright, so now that that's cooking, right? This one needs a little bit more, so it can turn translucent. That's pretty good. So in the meantime, while we allow that to get translucent, let's just give some shout outs, shall we? To those people who have birthdays while this is cooking up. And I keep dropping these towels. I'm just gonna put them over here. So yeah, there's not that many birthdays we gotta give our shout out to, but definitely, if you guys know of anyone who has a birthday this week, please let me know. Put it in the comments, so this way I can give a shout out to them as well. So without further ado, damn, Melissa's gonna miss this one. I want to give a big major shout out to Sobe, one of our friends from high school. Massive, wholesome, humble dude. Massive happy birthday to you, sir. We love you so much, man. Nothing can compare into words of how much love we have for you. So happy birthday to you. I know your birthday was this Wednesday that just passed, but listen, we're celebrating everybody's birthday this week and everybody's birthday who has this in this month. So we're going there as well. Also, happy birthday to Faye. Your birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday to you, even though your birthday even passed. Listen, it's your birthday month. Just celebrate it. Don't worry about it. You're good. Happy birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to Anthony. Your birthday is today. Yes, so happy birthday to you. Go live it up. Go party. Do what you got to do, so in this way you can make it memorable. So happy birthday to you. And all those who have birthday this month, or has had a birthday already past this month, happy birthday to you. Nancy, hello! Hey, Andre! See, now I'm getting the messages. Hi, Ness. How you doing? But yeah, so happy birthday to all you who are still having birthdays this month or hasn't had a birthday. And by the way, this is April already, so my birthday's coming up in about 2 weeks. So just letting you know, it is my birthday month as well. So we're going to be celebrating that. Alright, so let's check this out. Oh yeah. Yo, this alone, just cooking up onions, and mind you, I cook up onions by themselves. Well, not like chopped up like this, but let me move you guys this way. Hold on. Put that there. Move you guys this way. I make onions on a regular basis for my daughter, who likes having onions made. I don't know what it is. I guess the technique that I make it. I don't know. She always asks me to make like a whole onion, like a whole full onion. All right, so now let's put in our meatballs because we want the meatballs to start cooking up now. And then just spread it with the onions over here. There we go, there we go, there we go. I don't want to call off the spoon. Alright, just close this back up. Make sure this is on a medium. And get my dandy towel over here. So we can clean up all the wattles. Because we got to maintain cleanliness over here. Alright, so we did that. Alright, so allow that to cook up and simmer a little bit. And at the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to start to open up our tomato sauce. Because we're going to need it soon. Alright, so here we go. Here's my little can opener. My little can opener. My little can opener. Can opener. Can opener? Can opener. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Here we go. Bam. Alright, that's open now. See how easy that was? I'm just going to put you back right there. Alright. Who's hungry? Who's getting hungry? Alright. Let's open this up. Give this a stir. Mind you do want to watch this for the simple fact that, the simple fact is that you don't want the onions to overcook at the bottom. So, just remember that. This is not a set it and forget it type of situation. You want the meatballs to start cooking up. As you can see, they're starting to turn brown, which is a good thing. And you want that to cook and not burn. Just remember that. You want it to cook and not burn. So don't forget. Don't set it and forget it type of deal, because the cook is always on spot making their meals. Hey babe! Hello, it's lunch break land. How you doing, babe? Melissa's on, by the way. She's on the Facebook side right now. So let me not negate the YouTube peoples. So yes. Oh, I think I have to open up the different Facebook. I gotta remember that. I forget that there's also the Facebook page that everybody responds to as well. Let me put you guys up this way. So in the meantime, because we're letting this cook up, like I said, we're watching this. So I have it on my, I'm watching the time just to make sure that we don't allow this to burn by itself, right? At the same time, let's do this. What we gotta do. The first thing right? You already know what calls time for. Let's do this so we can prepare for it, right? It's time for the streamer roulette. Oh yeah, babe's not here to do this because, like I said, she's still working. Sorry, I'm not there. Duty's called. No, I already told everybody that you're working, so it's okay. It's okay. Do your thing. We appreciate what you do. Trust me, we do. Let me fix my hat so I can look nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here we go. These shoutouts that we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna try to pull all 6, because I don't have any shout-out specials for this week. So let's do this. Actually, let's see if I remember. I think, yeah. I don't know if I've done it before, but let's do it anyway. Want to give a shout-out to Lazy Fox Girl. I think that's the name, right? Straight up, one word. Lazy Fox Girl. LAZYFOXGIRL. Lazy Fox Girl. Go to her Twitch. Go show her mad love. Tell her that CK from Lunchbreak sends you that way. And also shout out to OU812 Gaming Network. Go follow them as well. Massive wholesome peoples. Like, you don't understand how big this community is. Like, we all have to show love to each other and make this community grow, because together we will get there, and no matter what happens, we got each other's back. So remember that. Okay. Alright, so here we go. So the first person we're gonna shout out. Anxious. Who we doing? Whoosh. Ooh! Just making sure there's only one card here. It's 5BC! Massive love right there. Right, like literally, here's the QR code. Take a screenshot if you want to. Go to that person's Twitch right there. 5BC. Hold on. Make sure we don't get interrupted. 5BC right there. QR code. Take a picture. Show them massive love. On the edits, of course, you're going to see some other stuff happening, so don't forget that. Alright, here we go. Here's the next one. But before we go to the next one, let's make sure we. Like I said, we want this to cook and not burn. There we go. Nice. Oh, I love it when the onions get like that. Alright, so I'm gonna close it up. Then I'm gonna bring down the heat to low to medium. So this way we can do the rest of the shoutouts. And then we'll continue. Alright, so here's our next one. Oh! Cody! Cody Allen! This is his TikTok. So take a screenshot of that. Go show him massive, massive love. This dude is an artist. He is a homo dude. Him and his wife do a massive, massive show on TikTok. They're on Instagram. Go look up his socials. But definitely, definitely go show this individual massive, massive love. Cody Allen. There you go. Okay. LOL, everyone is wholesome to you. Because they are. Everybody's awesome. What are you talking about? Hey, Joe, what's up? Don't show that. Show me what you're cooking. I'm getting there. Don't worry. We're getting there. We got to show love to everybody, though. We got to show love to everybody. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. Oh, Big Sin! Massive love to Big Sin. Yo, go follow this dude. This dude is also humble. He is awesome. His stream is massive, massive love. He just made partner on Twitch. So definitely go show him massive love. Take a screenshot of that. Show him the massive love that we send here. Big Sin right there. BIGSYN right there. Alright, we got three more. We getting it. Dang, babe. Man, loud. Definitely. This is how the energy and the flow goes, man. We gotta be massively loud. We gotta make it heard by everybody. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Grand Ninja, I am so woo! Massive, massive, massive love to you. Go show this individual. Take a screenshot. Come on, you take a screenshot. There's a screenshot. Take a picture of it, and then go there and show them and tell them that CK has sent you there. All right. That was 4, right? 4. All right. Let's turn this. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be nice and crispy. Oh my god. Okay. We got 2 more. We're getting there. Lydia Mayhem said, that's awesome. Let's go, Big Sid. Yeah, you made partner. Alright, here we go. Oh! It's the Sensei Strawberry Phoenix. Woo! There you go. Look, the Strawberry Phoenix. Go. Literally, I'm going to put it right there. Take a screenshot. Follow that QR code. And show them the massive love of the person who they are. Right there. You got to do it. Come on. Show them massive, wholesome love. They are actually almost prepared to do a subathon soon this month. I don't remember the date. I don't know if she picked a date yet. But definitely look out for her on her Instagram, on her Twitter. The Strawberry Phoenix. Definitely go show them massive, massive amounts of love. All right, here we go. Here's the last one. You make me hungry. That's good, man. I'm accomplishing my thing then. That is definitely good. What are you gonna do when you run out of cards? No, that's the thing. I'm never gonna run out of cards because there's so many I still have to add that it's ridiculous. And then we're gonna put everybody back in together so we can do the roulette again. All right, here's the last one. All right, the last one. It's Kyle. Oh shoot, Kyle Driver. Woo! Massive, massive, wholesome love to you, man. This dude is always constantly playing COD, which is called Call of Duty. For those who don't know what COD means. But definitely go show this individual massive, massive love and say that CK, Lunchbreak, and the OU812 have sent you there. Yes. All right, so now, let's get to this thing right here. Oh, I'm like turning these guys up. But by the way, if you're tuning in, we are making porcupine meatballs. All right, so now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add in this sauce. There we go. So they can have a nice little baseline now. where it can cook. And mix that in with everything you have in here. Give it a nice little stir. Give it a nice little coating. There you go. Look at it. Oh my God. This looks delicious. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys can't see what I'm doing. That looks delicious. We just put in the tomato sauce into this. And like I said, we have it. I'm going to put this down to low. Basically low to medium. Even more. Oh God, this looks delicious. I want to know how this is going to look out with the porcupine stuff. Alright, so I'm going to mash these down so they can be in the sauce and start cooking a little bit more. Right? And now we're going to add in our ingredients. So if you guys saw from before on what we added, let's go, Love Call Driver. He's an amazing dude. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, babe, Lady Mayhem is on Twitch, by the way. So, oh no, I thought you said, wait, what? Make sure we look at the love on YouTube as well. Okay, good. Cooking up. We have it on low. Alright, so we're going to add in now the next ingredients that we need for this. So the first thing you're going to add into this is basically the Worcestershire sauce. Here's a Worcestershire sauce. That's done. Oh, let me put the can in the car. Alright, the next thing you're going to add in is the garlic powder. There's our garlic powder right in there. Alright, the next thing you're going to add in is the pinch of cayenne pepper, black pepper, and salt. Alright, there you go. And then for the parsley flakes, we're going to use a portion of it. We don't want to put the whole thing in yet. Oh, you know what, we'll put the whole thing in. And then we'll use parsley flakes afterwards. Alright, and now let's stir that in. Oh. And you know what? I don't think we're going to need the flour. Only because this looks thick already. Because it just says for thickening. So we don't need the addition of the flour then. So you guys can omit that. So there you go. So that way you don't have to use this. See? You don't need to add flour to this. The sauce itself from the 8 ounces is actually good enough. Alright, so now we're going to let that sit. Put this all the way down to low. And let that cook up. Now, I just heard the rice go off. So we're going to need another spoon. There we go. And then we're going to need something to hold the rice, so I don't want it to end up burning. Like, I don't want it to burn. Alright, I'm going to move you guys a little bit this way so you guys can see the rice. Right? Okay. So now, where's this? There we go. Woo! Oh, look at that fine looking rice, man. Oh my God. This is fine looking rice. I'm just saying. This is delicious rice right here. Alright, so now, the next portion of this, you just look at this real quick. Alright, good. So we turn this off now. We're going to make a little bit of a star. Because this is pretty much done. There you go. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we're going to add in a bit of the rice, stir, and add in rice. So this way we can create that whole porcupine look and feel to the meatballs, right? So to do that, let's get our ladle. I'm trying to hold this. Why don't I just do it? Oh. I'm trying to hold this at the same time so I don't get burned. There we go. There you go. Alright, let's start with that. Oh, gotta use this one. I don't need this no more. And then just stir in the rice. So the meatballs. Oh my god, no way. Oh, this is crazy. No way, they look like freaking, they look like porcupines. Wait, look at this. Wait, I want to make sure I don't drop this. Look at that. They definitely look like freaking porcupines. Look, porcupine meatballs. There you go. What happened? Mom dropped off fried wontons to me at work. Ooh, nice. The manager life exhausting, and it's only because people don't want to do what they are supposed to. Oh, I know that, babe. I know. Yo, are you guys looking at this? Yo, what? I don't know if this is gonna survive. I don't think this is gonna survive. Alright, so we don't have to add any more rice to this. I think that good enough. Just 2 scoops with the ladle was good enough to make it. So, hey, what up, Nina? So yeah, so that's all you really need for this. Look, they actually. So if you're tuning in, we are making porcupine meatballs, and if you look at it, look, it's already there. Look. It just made it. It literally, yo, what? Are you looking at that? Like, yo, what? Alright, so, let me move this way. And that was hot, by the way. That burned myself a little bit. I'm going to put that ladle there. And then we're going to put together the presentation piece that we need for this. Oh, yeah. So, keep watching that. Let me get the little presentation bowl. This is the one we're going to use for taste testing. We are going to place the actual meal that we're going to be serving. Just got to clean this up because we had the lid there, of course, you know. Alright, clean this up, put this in there, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to place one of the, wait, no, actually, no, we need rice first, right? Take some of the rice. I mean, the rice is in itself already, you know, rice, you know. You already know that. I'm just saying. I'm going to take one of the porcupine meatballs with the next bit of sauce. Look, right there. And then, I had a fork behind me. But look at it, look how that looks. Look how pretty that looks. Come on, you can't tell me this does not look pretty. Look how pretty that looks. Alright, so, here we go. Take a piece of it. Yo, I'm sorry, but this is delicious. If it was bad, I'll tell you it was bad, but at the very moment, it's not. Star goes Batman! Yo! Look at the inside of this. Look at how it looks. You see how it looks? Let me show you guys. Look at how close this is. Look. This is something I would replicate. No lie, this is good. It's not that strong. It's definitely good. What do you write? Christian. Oh, Christian. I love that. Thank you, man. You made me laugh, man. That is awesome. I love it. Thank you. I needed that, man. Thank you. I'm trying not to cry. All right, so let's create. What should we do? We should do the mountain now. Let's not do the mountain. Let's just put some rice on here. Settle it down. And then put our nice little porcupine meatballs next to it. So I'm going to put three scoops of these guys. Maybe a little more. I'm a big boy. I need some more rice. Right. There you go. Make the nice little presentation piece right here. You said you couldn't play with your food. Hey, look. Smooth it out. Make it nice into. I'm gonna make it into like a sleeping porcupine. How about that? Look, it's a sleeping porcupine with its babies on the side. How about that? Oh, sorry, you guys are not even watching. All right, that's done. So now, I'm gonna give this a stall. Right, and I'm gonna take and place the porcupines in here. Put some of the sauce on top so they can have the pricklies. There you go. Perfect. So now, the last portion of this, the disrespect. Making food and not sharing it. Listen, I give you a shout out, by the way, Sensei. Yeah, you shouted out, by the way. I'll get it in the trash when it's done, Strawberry. I'll share. Snuggles, the awesomeness of everything that is of a raccoon. That's right. Go follow Snuggles, by the way. Snuggles 192 SNUGGLEZ 192. Yeah, go follow him. That dude is awesome. He's amazing. And I'm telling you, because if CK's saying it, it is true. I'm just saying. Alright, so the last part of this, as I was saying before, because like I said, I like using this as a garnish, and apparently in this dish, it is a garnish as well. The final piece of this is to put parsley flakes. Thank you, Snuggles. But parsley flakes. No. My wife hates when I do that, by the way. When I tap. There. Alright. So that's all done. And then, that, right there, is our porcupine meatballs. Right there. I'm going to bring you guys close so you guys can get mouth watered on the fact that I have some porcupine meatballs. So there you go. There's the porcupine meatballs. As you see the percolating coming out the meatballs with the rice. There's the rice, of course, with the garnish of the parsley flakes. And of course, that's the rice. There's the meatballs. You guys can see the meatballs, right? You guys can see the meatballs, right? Right? So, yes. So that's basically all you need. So in order to make the... Thanks, Christian. Now you're welcome, man. Man, no thanks needed, man. You're amazing. All you need to make this recipe, if you're making meatballs from scratch, you can do so. Give you guys back up here in my face. Or you can buy pre-made meatballs. Then you're going to need onions. Well, half an onion, you know, to basically cook up with everything. You're going to need dried parsley for the recipe and for after the recipe for garnishing. 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And then you need a pinch of cayenne pepper, a pinch of black pepper, and a pinch of salt. So you can combine those together if you want. Then you're going to need whatever oil you're going to use for the pan. But if you're not going to use a pan and you want to make this in the microwave, just put all these things together with the sauce. Mix it in a microwave safe container. And then just put it in there. Just remember, you can buy and use pre-made rice. Yes, they do have them. They do sell them. And then the tomato sauce, you can use an 8-ounce can as you saw. And you do not need to use flour for thickening, because as you see, I did not need it at all for thickening because it was getting thick. And then you need the rice. Salty, welcome back. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I love that one. The spilled salt. Yes, I like that one. Aha. So dramatic. Listen, we gotta do this. This is the energy and the flow that we gotta do. You don't understand. Like, that's how we have to be. So, yeah, you combine all of that into the container with the pre-cooked rice, or even if you have leftover rice, you can do the same thing. Just put it together with the tomato sauce, the olive oil. You can even use spray. As you saw, I used sprayed butter. The salt, the black pepper, the cayenne pepper, the garlic powder, the Worcestershire sauce, the dry parsley, the onion, and like I said, the last component is the meatball. So you can put all those together in a microwave safe dish. Just mix it, put it in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes. Check to make sure that everything's cooked thoroughly. If not, put it in for another 2 more minutes, because technically by the time it's 5 to 6, everything should be pretty cooked. And especially if you're using pre-cooked meatballs, they're just frozen. I'm just saying, that's just basically all it is. I just realized your points are called num-nums. That's funny. Yes, yes. My num-num points. Num-num-num-num-num-num-num-num. Here's a tidbit from Melissa. Melissa said the best container is glass that's microwave safe. Plastic over time gives off chemicals. Ooh, so there you go. So that's a tidbit from Babe. So she said glass is better for the microwave. Don't use plastic, because over time they do leak out chemicals. So just remember, just when you do anything in the microwave, just remember that, right? So come on, you can't go wrong with this. You said I was talking, and it took up all this time. But if you weren't talking to somebody and you were making this, you can make this really, really fast. But look how delicious that looks. Look, oh my God. Come on, you can't tell me that does not look good. Really? You don't want some of this? This is just rice over like lasagna with meatballs. Look, you just don't have that. And then of course, you can take the leftover meatballs that you do with this and make a sandwich, as it said. You could Parmesan cheese on it and make yourself a Parmesan meatball hero. Now I feel like wanting to know how that is and do that, because that'll be interesting. I want to know about that. Like, I legit want to know about that. Let me just switch over to this, because like I said, I got to switch in between to make sure no one wrote anything on the YouTube. But definitely, this is a meal you can make. Like, fast and easy, quick and effective. You know, if you're hungry on the go, if you need to make a meal for your kids or for yourself or for a wife or your partner or anyone in between, they will think you made this from scratch. Even though you did. Look how amazing it came out. I'm just saying. I want some, see? I'm telling you. Come on. All it is rice and meatballs. That's it. The harmony combinations of rice with some sauce, some onions, some meatballs. Right there. Ready to go. Just saying. So, without further ado, for everyone here, I greatly appreciate you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. We here at Lunchbreak appreciate you guys. So welcoming, so wholeheartedly, so I'm lost for words at times to even explain how much I am thankful for you guys, and appreciate you allowing me to be in your living rooms at the time you are watching me. Even if you're lurking, I still love it because you guys came and watched me for a second. That was 1 second that I was able to be in your world. So I greatly appreciate all of that. Trust me, I do. So from Melissa and I, we greatly appreciate that, and we want to send you all the massive love to everyone, as we always do. And of course, if you do stick around, on those who are here on Twitch, we will try to raid somebody. So this way we can share and spread the love. Melissa said you need to try raw spaghetti in meatballs. Cook them and then they look like worms. I think I've seen that, where you like stick and skewer the meatballs with the long spaghetti, and you put them in I think a skillet or something, or even a pot, and as they're cooking, the little pasta things turn into like little worms. So yeah, I've seen that. So thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you Snuggles for subscribing as well, and for showing massive love, and also for Trace for hosting the show. And I want to thank everyone who's been on here, from Strawberry Phoenix, Sensei, Salty, Snuggles, Lady of Mayhem, Sinister, from Nina to Angel to Nancy to other Nancy, to Dad, to James, to Babe, to all of you guys. And if I forgot your name in between, I am sorry. Listen, you are not forgotten. I definitely greatly appreciate it. My memory just sucks like balls. Yeah, sorry. I have to say it like that. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. And also Angel. Can't forget Angel. I think, right? I said Angel, right? Hopefully I said Angel. Don't kill me. But definitely thank you for being here. I definitely appreciate that. And as always, as we do here in Lunch Break, don't settle for less. And make it your best. I was your host, Christian Knight, guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.